So here I am with Craig, and we're at the start line, and we got Derek Bone. Derek Bone is in the expert class, and top man, and so you got the experts at the front row. Then you got the two-stroke, forgot what that is. Then you got the four-stroke, and then at the back you got the Norman. We're all revving their bikes now. Two-and-a-half hour race, there's no point rushing. Got a bloody
place in the novice sportsman class is Jason Billam on 16 laps, number 339.
All right, yeah. Yeah. Right.
Well done, Jason. The gentlemen here taking photographs. They've been here today, Roadrunner Photography. You can get photographs from those people. They got a website, roadrunnerphotography.co.uk.
I think I do, yeah.
And in second place in the novice sportsman class, it's his first event, I think.
I tell you what,
First year announced.
I got jumping.
In second place with 16 laps, number 343, Brad Williams.
Can you listen it? I had full signal, eh? Yeah, different. I told you. First of all. Yeah.
Jason! Here!
What is that, Tim? Bike wash. Oh. So I'm going to clean your front door. So then.
Well done, Brad. And the winner of the novice sportsman class today on 17 laps. I see an upgrade come in. 17 laps. Is number 304, Sam Scribe.
Hey! Hey, yours the one from last time.
Well done, Sam.
Well done, son. Well done, Brad. Don't shake your head, get going. Come on, Bunny! He shouldn't be doing that long, wheel spinning like that. Good.
Did we give up now?
What happened? Huh? Never! Oh, Christ, is 2 minutes behind Brett. Good. Come on, Brett! On, Brad! Well on, Brad!
Right.
How do you feel?
That was the hardest thing in the world, that was.
It's Brighton second. Who's Brett? I think you come first in the novice, Brett. Sam? I have to call you, what is it? Squirmy.
Call him Skirmy.
Right, I won't get wrong, will I? And Bunner finished the race straight on the fags, look. He's into his fitness.
It's the way to be done.
And then his new bike, which he didn't start on this bike, he started on his free ride, burst the rad, and went and bought this off Carl. So it's Carl Tiley.
Goes on 11, 250, 2-stroke.
And he hates 2 strokes, but he's converted now.
Oh fuck, no chance.
Oh, look at that! And here's Bacon, come to support Brad and Derek Bourne. And here he goes. And here's Corbin on the back. Woo! And here I am with Brad Williams. Hello, Brad.
Right.
And he's eating a Wonka bar. Wonka bar. And who's your sponsors?
KTM.
Oh, KTM sponsored him a mugler.
Nike.
Nike sponsor?
Got Nike. Exclusive Nike
Nike
trainers.
shoes, oh. Well, here we are at the CRT event. And he's on his 250 XCF. And this is his other sponsors, GoPro, 20, Renthal, Acerbies. And also Motortrek that sponsored him this Cyclone 140. And he've never raced. So he did have a mock race the other week at Baskerville Hall, which you can see on Bad V-Boy No Fear. And I'll take a little look around his camper trailer. And quick look at his bike. This is stock, it's not factory, but it is signed by David Knight 101. So take it to the back of his trailer. Got a toolbox, plenty of places here to clean and tidy himself up. Monster Energy sponsored him his helmet. Got a fishing rod just in case he don't race. And there's another signed autograph by David Knight. And he's also trained with Graham Jarvis, but we forgot to get signatures off Graham, but I'm sure Graham will, because he is the dude. So I'll bring it around this side. This is looking good, so we'll go and walk the track in a moment. But here's the setup. Mic test. Job done. So this is a bit of a tough section they put in, and looks pretty good. And if you miss out the tough section, you can do a course cut-in section, which we'll find in a moment. And you could gain, or you can lose 20 seconds by taking the coast cutter, which weaves you in and out that tight area there. Or you can stick to the course and go this way. You've got a couple of broken rocks. Well, it's a pretty well laid out track. I've got to be honest, I've got some lovely big jumps over there. I don't know if you can quite see them, but this is the section that they call the sort of like the rocky bit, where they come up over here and then they go into that section I showed you. And look at that. This is Comedy of Errors. Bunner went out and bought a KTM super duper fuel filler, and it's leaking. We do know it is the Formula 1 of motorbikes, but absolutely useless for us weekend warriors. Right, so look how quick this is then.
It's too big. Whoop.
I would just put it. No, that's it. Oh, it don't work. Shit. Take your time now, kid. No rush, rush. So this is how good the KTM is. Now we've gone on to the Tim Williams. What was it? 50 quid? Yeah, 50 quid.
Really good to see how fast I would have took, though, like.
I think it's a 1 second fill, but you know, that's alright if you're a Formula 1 racer.
No, it does save a lot of time in enduro, like.
Not for you fucking muppets.
A lot of fucking time, that's not gonna fucking happen now,
It would for David Knight and Jarvis, but not for fucking you muppets. And one of the reasons for coming up here to this CTR event was to come out with my gun and do a bit of bunny busting, so I could stock the freezer up, ready for winter, so my family won't go hungry. And I've just done a 3-mile walk, and I've shone the fields, and I'll show you how bright my light is now, because I didn't bother carrying the gun. Thought I'd have a look first. So use my night vision, or my torch, and I've literally scanned the fields, and I can see probably half a mile with this flashlight, and if there's any rabbits in here, they would have lit up like a Christmas tree. and I have not seen one. Glad I didn't bring the gun because it weighs a ton. It is alright. And I'm going to have a little look now in this wooded area by here. However, I'm going to go to bed. So, bore you with the details. I'll walk down here. This is Bunner, this is the iPhone 5S, and he's now going to do the kick test. As you can see, it's the button and all the nonsense on it. So Bunner,
Here you go.
hold it up, let's have a look. Didn't pass the kick test. Two and a half hour race, no point rushing.